Login accepted. Welcome to other worlds.
Incoming message.
Finally, David. Jesus, where did you teleport me to? Is this like the Bates Motel? Look, we're long overdue for a talk, okay? If you're still mad about the Marco thing. Jesus, David, please don't make me grovel. You know I'm not good at that. Alright, what's going on here? You're in the corner like it's Blair Witch, and you brought me here to, you know... David, I know you can hear me. I can see a voice indicator above your head. So with the silent treatment, all of a sudden, are you trying to play dark and mysterious?
David's busy.
Sorry, who are you?
Well, for the moment, I'm David.
No, you're not David.
I could have been, and had I not spoken, you'd still believe I was. David. Of course, David isn't his real name, is it?
Okay, then who are you?
But isn't that the symphony of modern day? Millions of faceless entities wandering aimlessly? Ghosts of real people, embroiling themselves in pretentious, petty theatrics for a bit of morbid entertainment. Beneath this cloak of deceit, this veil of falsities you call the internet.
What is... Okay, is this, like, supposed to be funny? Because I'm not feeling it at all. Actually, where is David?
David, I'm afraid, is busy bleeding.
What are you talking about? What?
He put up quite the struggle.
Oh my god, that's sick. What are you doing? What is this, a prank? That's not even funny.
Don't fret.
Oh my
He's
god.
right here at my side, listening to every word we say, and grunting beneath his gag like a bound pig under a freshly sharpened blade.
Seriously, this isn't funny. I'm logging out. Like, you can have fun with your friend David. I'm out of...
If you leave, I'll mail his organs to your doorstep, so you have something to remember him by. Angela Gordon of 1756, Mallory Lane.
How do you know that?
Listen, my dear, if you go quiet, he dies. If you disappear, if you attempt to contact anyone, if anyone arrives here at our meeting, he dies. Now, will you stay, or will you go?
You're scaring me.
This is how we begin. Choice is yours.
Please stop. I want to go.
Then you may go.
Oh my god. Oh my god, are you serious? What are you doing?
Beginning my incision.
What are you doing? Oh my god.
From just below the throat.
Oh my god, stop, stop, please stop. Okay, I'll stay. I'll stay. Stop, please stop. Okay, I'll stay. I'll stay. Please. Oh my god, this isn't real. This isn't real. This isn't real.
Now what's real, Angela? This playground paradise of people playing house, pretending to be everything the real world doesn't allow them to be? Looking for love, for acceptance, for substitute, for cold reality. Is this real? Answer!
No, no.
Correct. Smart girl, Angela Gordon. You love David?
What?
Rather simple inquiry. Do you love David?
I don't know what you mean. I
Answer the question. Do you love David?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I don't even know him. I don't know what I'm supposed to say.
Isn't it just amazing, Angela? This world makes things so easy, doesn't it?
Please stop.
Your friends who are not really your friends at all. Your lovers whose real names you'll never know. And yet, I'm sitting behind this facade, presenting you with a real scenario. And I'll wager your fear is real, isn't it, Angela?
Please stop. Why are you doing this to me?
But are you afraid for yourself? Or for he who sits trembling and wide-eyed in a seat before me, listening to you weep?
I don't know.
Poor Angela. The skewed reality's detached you from feeling. I'm going to give you a chance to save David.
I don't understand.
Let us play a game. A game of sincerities, Angela Gordon. The stakes are quite high, but truly the outcome's only relevant to one of the three parties involved. 5 questions. Let us see now how honest David has been. Honesty's important in a relationship, is it not?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes, of course it is. Now, let us lift the layers of deceit between declared lovers and discover the reality, shall we? Do you wish to save David?
What? What do you want me to do?
Tell me David's real name.
Ben. Ben. His name is Ben.
I'm pleased to see he thought enough about you to share the very surface of his human identity. David is Benjamin Garrison.
Please don't do this anymore.
But we're just getting started.
Please.
So much is yet to be revealed.
Why are you doing this to me?
How unendearing, Angela. After all, it's not you with a knife pressed against his flesh. Where am I, Angela?
What do you mean?
I'm in his city, on his street, in his den, standing before his filthy desk. What city am I in?
I don't, Florida, somewhere in Florida.
City, I said city. What city am I in?
He's on, I don't know, Orlando.
Wrong answer, Angela. That's strike 1. Tell David you're sorry.
Oh my God, what are you doing? Oh no!
David's bleeding a little bit more significantly now, Angela. He may need a doctor.
Please stop. Please stop.
You have 3 more chances before the blade I hold in my hand reaches his chest cavity.
Please let me go.
Fortunately for you, David is thick-skinned, you know. Some might say obese. There's plenty to cut through before I reach the bone, Angela. Did he tell you he was a big boy, Angela?
No. Is he?
He is. Lucky for him. Now, question 3. Now this is very important, perhaps the most important of all. You and David married in your pretend world with all your pretend friends present to witness your pretend vows. I'm certain it was a lovely ceremony. I'm sorry I missed it. But this begs the question, did he lie?
I don't understand.
Is David faithful, Angela?
He doesn't have to be. This is a game. Shit, I don't know. This is just a game. It's just a fucking game.
This is a game? Oh, how disappointing. Since when is pretend acceptable for anything but school children at recess? Are the moral coils of humanity a game to you?
No. But this is for fun. It's not real. We're just playing.
How do you think David's wife, Marion, would feel about that? And his 2 children? That he betrayed their trust and security from within their own home for a woman who's merely playing a game?
No. My answer is no. David is not faithful.
Oh, but it's too late. Now Marion and the kiddies will come home to find Daddy bound to his office chair, bleeding uncontrollably.
I answered the question! I answered the question! That's not fair!
2 more chances. And you better pay close attention now, because I can see his pulsating veins, and this will be very, very messy.
Please let me go, please. Please, I'm sick. I'm gonna be sick.
Does David love you?
No. No. He doesn't have to.
Oh, Angela, how deeply unfortunate.
What?
You see, David wasn't the only one with a question to answer tonight. His was much more difficult. He got to choose which of the 2 of you put your life in the other's hands. He chose to put his in yours.
God, no. Please, I'm begging you. Oh my God. I'm begging you.
And you're failing, Angela Gordon. You're killing him. I'm certain he's regretting his choice.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Now for the final round. Are you ready?
Please don't do this anymore. Please don't do this anymore.
This is where it gets adventurous. In this building, I have hidden something symbolic, something precious, and although it is no more real than the ground we stand upon, it's critical to those of us who bleed, those of us who feel. We'll pretend this belongs to David.
What is it?
His heart. Something so many lack. The substance of humanity that has been lost, diminished, and exchanged for fantasy. For fantasies like yours, Angela. But if you find David's heart within 30 seconds, I will leave and David will survive. But if you fail, again, I'll plunge my blade through his sternum, separate his ribcage, and deliver his beating one from his chest. I'll lay it before the machine and allow it to consume him drop by drop, just as it did his soul.
You're sick! This is sick! You're sick! You're sick! You're sick!
Is it I who's sick, Angela Gordon? Me being the messenger? The reminder? Or is it perhaps the one who has lost her footing from reality and is desperately needing the message? Now you have 30 seconds, beginning now. David wishes you good luck. Time's up. The heart. It's so difficult to find. But it should have been easy for you, Angela. Of course, we wouldn't be here now if you had just learned to look over your shoulder. And David, he was so certain you would have been smart enough to simply turn your head.
You're lying.
So many of you hiding behind machines, attempting to find an existence worthwhile in an intangible world, masquerading as avatars, forging false relationships, building myopic little anthills of fraudulent society. I'm not the liar, Angela Gordon. No, I'm just the messenger. I'm your magnifying glass over the insect activities conducted by the 5 million people logged on right now, playing an inhuman game with each other. I'm the reality. I'm your reminder. And I have a lot of reminders to issue. Angela Gordon. We'll meet again.
911, what's the address of your emergency?